And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Taveras snags it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. And a 1-1. In there at the knees. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Luis Castillo. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That misses. And that's ball 1. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. So now it's Corey Seager. First offering, and it just misses. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Suarez drifts towards it, makes the catch. 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And makes the grab. And there are two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman ranges to his right, flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. One left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's in there. That is strike two. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Josh Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there are two outs. Now it's Robbie Grossman. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Jose Caballero. Gray back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taveras puts it away, and there's one away. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left center. Seager makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
France, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering upstairs. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Racing makes the catch. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. And he deals. Strike 1. And now the count is even. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Leody Taveras. And a strike. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Sandy Leon. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give it.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Taveras, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's filled up.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Two outs. And there's a ball. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Julio Rodriguez. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. And there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and he
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Corey Seager. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now 2-1. To the right side. Slings to first, and Seager is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lowe stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Garcia is out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And we're still knotted at 0. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one lifted to left. Jankowski drops steps, heads back on it. And a couple of quick outs. Haggerty now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Josh Young. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. Ball 2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Up next to the Rangers.
And now here is Travis Jankowski. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Started after it, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Jose Caballero. Gets the call. Strike 1. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Panama. And it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Smoked on the ground a second. On to Seager, and that is that. So no run. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Leody Taveras. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Sandy León stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. That one misses. 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Simeon in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
And strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
This one high in the air to left center. Taveras hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Seager stands in now. Matt Brash will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Low in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that clips the inside corner. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Ground ball left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So they finally get their first hit in this one. And that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Swings and misses, and the count even at 1. And 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. And there's the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Brash picks over, and he's back in easily. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Taveras at the plate now. That's ball one. Brash over to first. Back in there standing. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Out towards left center. And it falls. Here's the throw to the plate, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Staying in the game on defense, Jonah Heim. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back to the top of the lineup, and now J.P. Crawford. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Line to left. Puts it away for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner at first with two away. Here's Jared Kelenic. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
on the line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rangers.